In your 30s, making the right choices is crucial. Let us uncover the 9 dangerous spending traps that destroy your wealth. Imagine earning a great salary but still feeling completely broke. This happens when you fall victim to silent lifestyle inflation traps. The difference between being rich and looking rich is massive. Let us dive into the first massive wealth destroyer right now. Trap number 1 is upgrading your home unnecessarily. Just because a bank approves your massive loan does not mean you should. Buying a massive mansion stretches your financial limits. It eats up your monthly cash flow and leaves nothing for future investments. You're essentially trading your ultimate financial freedom for empty guest rooms that you will probably only use twice a year. Higher property taxes, massive utility bills, and constant maintenance costs will quickly drain your bank account faster than you can imagine. Instead of buying the maximum house you qualify for, choose a comfortable home that leaves plenty of room in your budget. This strategy allows you to invest the difference. Compound interest will turn those monthly savings into a massive future retirement portfolio. Trap number 2 is purchasing luxury vehicles. Cars are depreciating assets that lose value the second you drive off the lot. A brand new luxury sedan might look amazing, but it destroys your wealth through rapid depreciation and incredibly high insurance premiums. Comparing a new luxury vehicle to a reliable used car reveals a shocking reality about how much money is actually wasted. Smart investors buy gently used cars and keep them for years. They don't care about impressing strangers at a stoplight. By avoiding expensive car payments, you free up thousands of dollars annually. That money can be directed toward income-producing assets. Trap number 3 involves whole life insurance policies. These products are often sold as great investments, but the reality is different. Whole life insurance combines a death benefit with a savings component, but the extremely high fees eat away at your returns. Financial experts usually recommend buying term life insurance instead. It provides the exact same protection for a fraction of the cost. You can then invest the massive difference in premium costs directly into low-cost index funds for significantly better long-term growth. This strategy separates your insurance from your investments, giving you maximum flexibility and control over your personal wealth-building journey today. Trap number 4 is extremely expensive private school tuition. Many parents believe this guarantees future success for their precious young children. However, numerous studies show that a child's ultimate success depends much more on family environment than an expensive elite school education. Spending hundreds of thousands on private schooling can completely derail your retirement plans and leave you financially vulnerable in later years. Public schools with highly engaged parents often produce equally successful graduates without the crushing financial burden of private institution tuition fees. Save that massive tuition money and put it into a college fund or index funds to secure your family's financial future. Trap number 5 is unprofitable home renovations. Not all home improvements actually add real market value to your expensive property investment. Adding a massive luxury swimming pool might seem like a dream, but buyers rarely pay extra for the high maintenance costs. Overly customized, extravagant kitchens also fail to provide a solid return on investment when it is finally time to sell out. Focus on practical, cost-effective updates that truly appeal to a broad range of potential buyers, rather than highly personalized luxuries. Remember that a house is primarily a place to live, not an absolute guarantee of massive financial returns through expensive renovations. Trap number 6 involves buying boats and recreational vehicles. These toys represent the ultimate illusion of freedom and a wealthy lifestyle. In reality, they are massive money pits. You face constant maintenance, expensive storage fees, and rapid depreciation from day number 1. Most owners find that they rarely use their boats or RVs enough to actually justify the staggering upfront and ongoing costs. If you absolutely love the water or camping, simply rent these vehicles for the few weekends you actually plan to go. Renting allows you to enjoy the wonderful experience without the terrible financial burden of ownership dragging down your overall net worth. Trap number 7 is paying for actively managed mutual funds. These funds charge high fees for professionals to pick your stocks. Statistics prove that most active managers fail to beat the simple market average over a long 10 or 20-year period. Those high management fees silently eat away at your compounding returns, costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Switching to low-cost passive index funds is the smartest move. You get broad market exposure while keeping more profit yourself. A closely related trap is buying extended warranties. Retailers push these heavily because they are incredibly profitable for the big stores. Most modern electronics and appliances are highly reliable. The cost of the warranty usually exceeds the actual cost of potential repairs. Instead of buying warranties, create a dedicated emergency fund. You can use this cash to fix anything that actually breaks down. Trap number 8 is an unhealthy obsession with name brands. Buying premium labels for everyday items drains your wallet very quickly. Whether it's expensive designer clothing, premium groceries, or branded medications, you're often just paying extra for the marketing budget. Generic store brand medications have the exact same active ingredients as expensive name brands, yet they cost a small, tiny fraction. The same logic applies to basic pantry staples. Choosing generic groceries can save your family hundreds of dollars every single month. If you invest those monthly grocery savings, they can easily grow into a massive six-figure portfolio over several long decades. Trap number 9 is the hidden danger of unused subscriptions. In the digital age, these tiny monthly fees add up fast. Streaming services, gym memberships, and premium software subscriptions often go completely unused while silently draining your bank account every single month. Companies rely on your simple laziness to forget about these recurring charges. $10 here and there becomes a major loss. Audit your credit card statements regularly. Cancel any service you haven't actively used in the past 30 to 60 days. You'll be absolutely shocked by how much extra cash flow you can generate just by eliminating these small financial leaks. These 9 traps share a very common theme. They all involve spending tomorrow's financial freedom for today's temporary comfort and status. Wealth is not about what you show to the world. True wealth is the money you keep and invest for tomorrow. Let's review the journey we just took. We saw how a massive mortgage can quickly turn into a financial prison. We learned that luxury vehicles are just shiny metal boxes that rapidly destroy your hard-earned capital every single day. We uncovered the truth behind whole life insurance and realized that term life policies combined with index funds are vastly superior. We discovered that expensive private schools don't guarantee success, but a loving and supportive home environment absolutely makes the difference. We saw how luxury home renovations like swimming pools often fail to return your investment when you finally sell the property. We exposed the terrible reality of owning boats and recreational vehicles, proving that renting is always the smarter financial choice overall. We highlighted the silent wealth killers known as actively managed mutual funds and completely unnecessary extended warranties on your household electronics. We proved that generic brands offer the exact same quality as expensive name brands while saving you thousands of dollars annually. Finally, we tackled the modern plague of unused subscriptions that quietly drain your monthly budget without providing any real tangible value. Avoiding these traps requires incredible discipline and a clear vision of your ultimate financial goals for the future of your family. Every dollar you save by avoiding these costly mistakes is a dedicated soldier working tirelessly to build your future financial empire. Imagine reaching your 40s with a massive investment portfolio simply because you decided to drive a reliable used car right now. Imagine the peace of mind knowing you have zero financial stress because you chose a modest home well below your means. This kind of financial independence is entirely possible for anyone willing to ignore societal pressure and make consistently smart money choices. Society wants you to consume endlessly. Marketers spend billions trying to convince you that buying more stuff will make you happy. But true happiness comes from security, freedom, and knowing you control your own destiny instead of being a slave to debt. Take a close look at your current spending habits today. Identify which of these 9 dangerous traps might be catching you. Are you paying for a premium streaming service you never watch? Cancel it right now and invest that small monthly amount.
Are you considering trading in your perfectly good car for a newer luxury model? Stop and calculate the true long-term costs. Financial literacy is the ultimate superpower in the modern world. By understanding how money works, you can protect yourself from corporate predators. Remember that building wealth is a marathon, not a quick sprint. It requires patience, consistency, and a strong resistance to temptation. Teach these valuable lessons to your children early. Help them understand the massive difference between real assets and rapidly depreciating liabilities. Generational wealth is not just about passing down money, it's about passing down the knowledge required to keep it growing. As you navigate your 30s, let logic guide your financial decisions, not emotions or the overwhelming desire to impress your neighbors. Your future self will thank you for the sacrifices you make today. Financial freedom is the greatest gift you can give. If you found this information valuable, please share it with friends who might be falling into these dangerous financial traps themselves.